Hey there guys, how are you all doing today? I hope you're doing great. So hopefully this video won't be uploaded too late UK time. I've been working quite a long hours today, and I'm doing this when I've got home. Just jumping in, and I'm just going to do some random trio because it is sweet. Hopefully we can play a bit better than we did against the Buddha the other day when we just got absolutely nailed, but this guy has got a lot of experience, so I'm going to skip that one. Didn't like the look of that, and I hate yin yang, but we've got subs, which is okay, but this is going to be regrow heaven, regrow farm central, but we could get this to work. So I'm going to start off, get air starts, just because that's good early, as you know, but when it starts getting to greens, yellows, then you have to think about getting another one. We've got the tack shooter as well, which could come in handy against the group balloons if we get a tack sprayer. So I'm going to boost these reds, just try and stop him, because the subs can get overwhelmed by the group balloons. So I'm going to, and as you can see, that stopped him sending the reds as well, which is what we want. I mean, he's not going to get too far behind on his eco. He's got his airburst darts and he's started to send again, but every little helps, doesn't it, as Tesco say in the UK. So plan for this game is probably a regrow rush, because if he does get a what do you call it, nuclear submarine, whatever it's called, then he will get the regrows initially, and then they will start to regrow all the way around, and he should leak enough lives to kill him. Hopefully, that's the plan. But like I say, we're going to put him under pressure with any openings that we see as well. Go in this. So I don't think I'm going to get too much eco, maybe 400, and then see and focus on our defence and make sure we're ready. We'll sell this airburst darts for a nuclear submarine. A reactor, that's what it's called, reactor nuclear submarine. Where's that come from? But yeah, I think that's the plan anyway. Probably for round 8 I might send him some yellows before getting the nuke, just to force him to focus on his defence. Looks like he's going to be building a reactor sub there, which I suppose is a good position. If it can get that whole area, I'm not sure. I've not played this map too much. I tend to skip this map, but as you can see, I'm getting ready for my reactor right there, which is good. But there's no OP plate spots on this map, I don't think, for the reactor. It like I say, when they get past, if some get past there, if they regrow zebras or like that, then they're going to regrow like crazy and just cause you a lot of problems, but we'll see. So round 9, we are going to send him some leads. So I'm going to get my reactor so I can deal with leads, and I'm going to send him some leads with pinks. So he's got his camo detection. He'll probably sell that for a reactor. He is. So I'm going to send him a regen lead in there with some pinks. Just see if that lead regens back to some leads, which it looks like it will. Yeah, which is good news. So hopefully a few of them will sneak through as well. So yeah, it's down to, wow, the loads have got through then. So it's down to 43 lives. So he didn't boost, so he's boosting to me some pinks, regrow pinks. So I'm going to leak a couple, but I don't think it's going to kill me. Wow, I leaked quite a few, but that's expensive for him. I'm just going to send him a regrow zebra rush, and he's going to have to boost, but they're just regrowing, so I think that's probably going to finish it off here. Yeah, as I said, the regrows on this map are just insane because you can't cover enough of the map. The only good thing for this map, I suppose Dart Monkeys, and I bet you the Ace would be pretty good actually on the Yin Yang, but like I say, I usually tend to skip it. It's probably one of my worst maps. So here we go. So the Turner 69. So he's not got the best record either. And this is ceramic crucible as well. So whether they're just trying to build their medallions up, or and going for the ceramic crucible, probably. I didn't actually notice how many medallions he had then, but so I'm going to start with a cannon. He's starting with a sub. Cannon's good for group balloons. When it gets to round 4, I'm going to have to get a sub with sorry, pardon, but with a sub with airburst, probably, because he's going to probably send me some pinks, especially as well at round 6 when we can send blacks. We could be in a bit of trouble with the cannon as the initial defence, because the cannon can't see blacks. So I mean, airburst darts, this could probably going to be fine for blacks. 1 or 2 might leak through, but that should be okay. So thinking on this map, we've not the only camo detection, because the third tower is the Super Monkey. The only camo detection we've got is the sub, the 3-0 sub, and that's not massively reliable either. So I'm going to send him an initial camo rush, force him to probably boost and panic. That some of them might sneak through, and then that's even if he does get a reactor, a regrow rush will probably get through there. Again, this is not a good map for that's not a good spot for a reactor, because it's right at the end of the map of the sent balloons as well. So I'm just saving up. I'm going to boost just so I don't leak too many, but I'm going to get my airburst darts any second. And he's probably going to send me some boosted blacks. Yep, predictable. So boosted blacks, as we know, blacks can cause a lot of problems because the cannon can't see the blacks, and that's forced him to boost, which is good. But we seem to be dealing okay. He's got his enhanced eyesight, whatever it's called, on his sub. Advanced intel he's got, so his sub can now see everything that the cannon can see as well. The advanced intel is pretty sweet, especially if you've got another tower that can see camo. If you've got another tower that can see camo and you get the advanced intel, whenever a camo balloon is inside any of your tower's sights, the sub can actually hit it. But I've found a glitch actually, where I think it is a bit of a glitch. I'm not sure if it's meant to be, but sometimes if you've got a ballistic missile with advanced intel and other balloons with camo detection, the ballistic missile won't actually pop the camo lead, which is a bit weird. I might test that out on a video. I don't know if any of you guys have noticed that as well. So I'm going to wait just a minute. Shall I send him? So he's sending me a regrow lead. That could start to regen, but as long as we can turn them black before the sub gets them. So I'm going to send him some camos, just initial camos, some yellows. See if he boosts. So he's putting his tax down, and he's boosted, which is perfect, especially for the regrow rush that is coming his way. So I'm probably zebras. I don't think the cannons can pop zebra, but I'm going to send him a camo. I'm going to go all out. I've sold my cannon, I've sold my sub camo detection, so if he sends me some camo, so he's boosted me some camo, so this could be risky, but I don't think he sent enough to kill me, but we took him out before anyway. So that's pretty juicy. 2-0, 2 wins, 2 losses. But so we wanted to rematch, but I'm going to jump in and see how far we can get up in the weekly competition. So look at the leaderboard. So Marwan Kouash, Iago. So Serge just plays. He's got YouTube. He's actually in my clan as well on Clash Royale. So good luck, Serge. So let's jump in. Let's just do another random trio. I think this whole video I'll do random trios. Just for something different. I've been doing quite a few classic modes, and this lets us try out a few different towers. So Nimos. So this guy again, he's not the best. I'm going to leave him with 2,709 medallions, unfortunately. So yin yang again, but we've got dark monkeys, which is pretty good. But I think again it's going to be regrows. I'll get a few triple darts and I'll get a juggernaut and see how we go. Yeah, I'll probably send him a regrow rush again. It just regrows like crazy on that bottom end of the map. And as well with this map, how the naturals come out the opposite side to the scent Bloons as well, that causes even more problems. So yeah, I've been at work today. It's been quite busy. We've got a few meetings coming up. I actually work at a hospital in England. We have the National Health Service, which is a free health. Well, free. I say free, but we all pay taxes. But yeah, a few people have asked what I do for a living, and there you go. I actually work for the Children's Diabetes Department. So children under the age of 18 who've got diabetes. So there you go. So let me know what you guys do. Are you still in school, or are you working? Because that'd be good to know. I probably could have saved that question for the Q&A that I'm going to do. When I think I'm at 990 subs at the minute. So when I get 10 more subscribers, I'm going to be at 1,000, which is just insane. So yeah, I'm going to do a Q&A then, and I'll be getting some decent questions as well. So again, like I say, leave more questions. So I'm just continuing to build these triple darts. For round 10, I will get a juggernaut. I could get the is it 02 dartling gun, but that's I think that's more XP, yeah, because I think that just the lead upgrade on it is 1,000, and the tower costs 950 itself. So it's super expensive, and the juggernaut's pretty good against group balloons too, whereas that's not the best. So he's going to have to get a juggernaut up as well, or he might go for a flash bomb, which is just super expensive, so I don't think he'll do that, or he might go for a dartling gun as well. But we will see, and this will determine what rush we do as well when we see which tower he uses. He'll probably do, so he's gone for the dartling, which is good for me, so I'm going to send him some leads, see what he does, because he's not got any lead detection yet. And it is expensive, so he's going to attack him. It is expensive, the second tier dartling gun, so he sold the dart monkey, so he's got that up. So now I'm going to mix him, so I sent him too many leads, but I'm going to mix him some pinks as well. And I want him to boost, but I don't think that's going to make him boost. I could send him a zebra rush to make him boost. I might send him a few camo zebras, see if I can force him to boost, or because his dart monkeys might not have the camo detection either. So I'll send him just a few of them. But I think that was a bit of a waste of money, to be fair. So he's sending me some space zebras, which I think we should be okay. But next round, I'm going to send him some regrow lead, because they're just going to go crazy regrowing. So he's going to have to boost. He's going to have to boost initially, and then I will stop, and then I will send him a humongous regrow lead rush. So there we go, he's boosted. This might even take him out. There's quite a few leads there, but boosted is probably going to take most of them. Yep, so he's taking them out. So I'm going to actually sell one of my darts, and I'm going to start sending them now. The slower the leads, so we might get his boost back, but when the pinks come out, then it just goes crazy. I don't think he's going to get his boost back in time, but we will see. No, so he's losing lives pretty quick. So I think that's going to be the end. Yeah, and he did get his boost back, but it was just too late. So that was a good game. But like with random towers, you just need to plan what you're going to rush with. Don't go super crazy with your eco. You don't really need to. If you've got towers like, if you get the Dart Monkey, Ace, and Chipper, or something like that. So M Gaming or MG Aiming. Then yeah, if you get really good towers, then you're gonna have to get a better economy, because he's gonna be able to deal with more rushes that you can send. So you don't want to risk going all out when he's gonna be able to defend it. So this guy's record isn't the best again. So we've been getting quite a few noobs, but in the Ceramic Crucible, which is a shame. But we've got Dark Monkey here. We've got the Sniper for cheap lead popping power. So this could be good. And his record, so he's not going. Does he think I can still skip? I don't know. So I don't know what's going on. Whether this is lag or a new DC glitch. Going on? What is going on? Has M Gaming glitched it? This could probably just be lag, and we are. What? I don't know what to do. Shall I just quit? If I quit, do I? If I just press quit, will it just quit and I'll get a loss? You will quit. You lose 2,000, so I lose the game and I'll get a loss. So I've got 698 lives at the minute. I'm going to wait a couple of seconds, but I'm going to quit because we could be here all day. You will lose the 2,000. So will I lose? It didn't say that I will get a loss. Anyway, stuff it. I will do it. So 298, 698 losses I had. So I'm going to jump in and do another random trio. Let's see if we did get a loss. So 698 I had. So it's taking a while as well. So there we go. It's disaster. I did get a loss. And it's actually glitched out. As you can see, it says Battle Arena. And this guy's just started playing. So it's not even put me in random trio. It's put me. I think this has put me in one of the lower arenas anyway. This definitely isn't Ceramic Crucible. So that's a glitch there. If you noticed, when I quit the other game, it said loading battle arenas. And when it does say that, and you sometimes click on a different thing, you get a completely different arena, which is a bit of a shambles really. And it's a bit unlucky for this guy, because he's just started playing and he's gone for the ninja start, and I've got farms and darts, so this won't end well for this guy, unfortunately. And he's going to lose. Mind you, it's not, like I say, it's not Ceramic Crucible, so he's not going to lose masses of medallions. But if he's just started, then he's going to have be trying to build up all his medallions. So it's pretty sucky for him. But anyway, so yeah, I got a loss there, which is a shame. Not too bothered. Not too bothered, to be honest with you. But I might email them, get them to remove it. See if they do. So I'm just gonna farm. He's gone. I could start sending him some grouped balloons, because he's not building eco. He's just sending balloons to hurt me by the looks of it. So he's got his buccaneer. And so yeah, I'm gonna farm. I'm going to start sending him some grouped balloons a bit later, so the greens maybe, and some yellows definitely, because he's just started playing with this account. He's only going to have his second tier ninja, and that's not good for group balloons, so yellows are probably going to cause him a lot of problems because the Buccaneer's not the best against yellows. It is quite good against group Bloons, but when you get past round 4, really, the Buccaneer becomes less effective. So he's putting his tax down, so I'm going to send him some reds just to remove them. If I would have saved them probably just for when I needed them. But yeah, that's good. We can get rid of them. So he sold one of his ninjas there and moved it. So round 8, here we go. I'm going to send him a load of yellows, which are going to overwhelm him, and he'll probably have to boost. Yeah, he's going to have to boost. So he sent me regrow whites, so he's not even boosting. So I think that's probably going to kill him now. Yeah, there we go. So that was unfortunate for him. It was a bit of a glitch, which I've seen it before. But anyway, yeah, so it's left him with 12 medallions. I didn't notice how many medallions I actually gained from that. I think it was probably the Rainbow Ruins it put me in. So I'm going to jump in and do some more random towers, because they're super quick. And can be pretty intense and quite fun as well. And that's what we want. So another. So this guy's not got the best record again, which is a shame. Offside, which is sweet, with Dart Monkeys and Farms. Perfect. And even the Wizard for the cheap camo lead detection. So we could farm quite heavily. It depends what he. I was just about to say then. Actually, I was saying that I just said on the last game that he probably won't have his. He'll only have up to level 2 ninjas, and then I was thinking, oh, it were random towers, so he will. But again, thinking that it glitched and we wasn't in random towers. So I hope I didn't confuse you there. But anyway, so this is there's a normal strat for the offside really. Farm, Dart Monkey. This spot's pretty good because you can get there, you can hit the end, and if you're not getting overwhelmed like this, then you can hit the front as well. So I'm going to farm. I'm going to send him a few pinks, get a few of them past him, force him to think about a Dart Monkey. Maybe take a few of them tacks out as well. And I'm going to get another farm. If he starts to send me some pinks, I will upgrade this Dart Monkey. So you can see that can hit both sides there. So he's not sending me any pinks at the minute, which is good news, so I can focus on another farm. If he does start to send, I'll just get that up to another triple Dart Monkey, and we should be good for a couple of rounds. So there we go, get another farm. So we're up on the eco at the minute, so he's sending me them pinks, yep. And naturals. So I'm going to boost, why not, when we've got 3, and I don't think this is going to go super late. So I'll boost and get my other triple Dart Monkey up. So he's going to send greens, so I will get just another dart up to maybe 0-1. Although I'll probably leave it at that and get another farm going. So he's going with the Wizards, which is probably one of the towers he might decide to use normal games, so he feels comfortable using it. But that's going to be his downfall, I think. So for round 13 I will get a Juggernaut and a few Dart Monkeys, so I can deal with any regrow rush. And we've got all these farms as well that we could sell if we needed to and get more Juggernauts up. More Jugs and more Dart Monkeys. We've got 5 farms. We've got the leads coming out in a minute, so I'm going to get a Wizard. Set that to strong. I don't need the camo upgrade on it yet, so I will wait and get a 2nd tier farm before I get my Juggernaut. But I've placed that down there, so that's the position I'm going to put my Juggernaut. There might be better positions, I don't know. Maybe at the top where my farms are, shooting down that line. But this has worked for me, this position. So Nothing's got camo apart from my jug at the minute. So let's see what he does. So he's just built a farm, so I'm going to rush him with some... so he's rushing me with something, we'll be okay with that. Send in a few more group zebras, I'm going to be okay. I'm going to get another triple dart. I think he was trying to make me boost then, so I'm going to send him a big regrow zebra rush. Which he might not even take out. Yeah, he will take that out. So he's sending me some regrow leads now, which we should be alright still. Now I'm going to all out rush him now. I mean, I don't even have to sell all my farms to rush him with this. But this is going to kill him, I would think, yeah. He's boosted something to me, but we're going to kill him there. Sweet! So I'm sorry, Motars. So that is 25 minutes. So that's gone pretty quick actually. But I am gonna do one more random trio, half an hour. Let me know, is that too long? Me mumbling on for half an hour. So nice towers. Yin Yang again though, unfortunately. Oh, I skip. Oh, I skipped it anyway. So I hate that map. That's too long, so I don't want to go especially late. So wow. So this is going to be camo in it. We could get loads of cleansing foam up, but you can quite easily overwhelm cleansing foam. And it's not even the expensive balloons that do it. But I will show you when it gets to that round. If you're on random towers and the only camo sections kill cleansing foam, I'll show you how to overwhelm. So I'm going to get eco up to about 400, as I usually do on random trio. And I've gone for the 1-1 engineer. I actually go for the right upgraded first, the 9-inch nails, because that's a lot better for the group's popping power, and then I get the whatever they're called, the 1-0 upgrade. What are they called? Sentry guns. That's it. So I get them for the pinks. As you can see now, we're starting to send pinks. So they're a lot better for the pinks, whereas the 9-inch nails are not. So I've sent in pinks as well, which is starting to get quite far on his side. The Seb SM1, this guy's called. So if he's called Seb, or so I might send him some blacks as well on the next round, because he's like before his cannon. I think his sentry guns will probably be able to take them out even after they get past the cannon, and if they pop the blacks and the cannon can hit the pinks anyway. So I'm going to boost him. He's boosted, so he's probably going to be able to deal with them. I will keep sending him just for when his boost runs out, see if they do any damage. But he's got his faster engineer on as well, his 2nd tier upgrade, so it looks like he's going the cleansing foam route. So I'm going to get another 9-inch nails as well, just because we've got yellows coming out next round as well, just so we don't have to waste a boost. So a lot of people have been asking as well what when I'm going to start live streaming, how I'm going to do it, and I think I'm going to use YouTube to stream. You can use YouTube Gaming. People use Camcord and Twitch, but I think I'm going to use YouTube Gaming. I might try a few, see which one's best. Let me know which you use as well. So he sent some yellows. So I've got lead detection, camo leads possibly. I'm gonna get 1 cleansing foam. I'm probably gonna get 2 cleansing foams, and then I'm gonna rush him round 12 with some camo. Because he's not actually got his cleansing foam up yet. So we could take him by surprise and just take him out. So he's sending me some regrow yellows, but I think we should be okay with that. a big waste of money for him. So yeah, next round I'm going to start off, because he's not got his cleansing foam yet, so I'm going to send him some camo pink. So he got his cleansing foam and boosted, so some of them are going to get past. So right, so as you can see, the pinks, I can't send a continuous stream, so I'm going to switch to greens, because the greens I can send bigger rushes and they can start to overwhelm the cleansing foam, but it's got a second cleansing foam now. I'm actually going to switch to blues, which you might think is crazy, but watch how much these overwhelm the cleansing foam. And he sent some zebra, camo zebra, but he could send, I only got 3. So look how much they're overwhelming, and he's decided to do the same thing. So I'm going to boost just so we get more foam out, but we have got a massive advantage over him now, and he's only got 34 lives. So I mean, even camo regrow reds I should have sent, which would have killed him. Oh, I should have done that. That's what I should have done. My first time I've ever killed someone with camo regrow reds. It would have been. But yeah, they's going to die there. We lost a few, but yeah. So that's how you overwhelm the cleansing foam if you're on random trio. Just go for the lower camos, yeah, because they will overwhelm the cleansing foam. If they start getting to 3 or 4 cleansing foams, then you're not going. You need to think about alternative rushes. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there because this is 32 minutes. So like I said, let me know if this is too long, and thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe if this is your first time you're watching one of my videos. Thanks guys.